So for our first block, course information and orientation, nothing is due until Tuesday, January 21st, 11:59 p.m. And this block is where you're going to find the syllabus and the assignment schedule. Make sure you review the syllabus because that has the grading scale and a list of assignments, or basically tells you how the assignments contribute towards your grade. Tells you about the required textbook, points you get for various assignments and projects, all that kind of fun information. The assignment schedule is something that you definitely want to print out because it's got due dates. And then it also has what we're covering for that week. And many students find it useful to print this out. And then as you complete things, you can just kind of cross them off. The first assignment that you have is going to be to complete this student profile glossary. And when you complete this, the system is going to randomly pull each student's information and display it in the class spotlight. So whatever you enter, the entire class is going to be able to see. And so if we go in here, I'm going to go ahead and enter my information. So I'm going to add a new entry, key in my name, and then I'm going to pull in a picture. So I'm hitting browse. I want to upload a file, so I'm going to choose it. And I'm going to pick this picture of me and my little granddaughter. And so I'm going to save it. Her name is Layton. And you can see it's coming in quite large. So for the size, we're going to change the width to either 125 or 150. Press tab, and then it'll keep it in proportion. And you can choose the location. I'm going to throw mine at the top, and I'm going to hit save. Oops, I forgot my alternate text. So you do need to put in text for people who cannot see the image. So I'm going to put in, this is a picture of Lisa and her granddaughter, Layton. All right, so got my picture in, and now I need to give some information describing me. So first I will put in a couple hashtags. And my first one is not a morning person. My second one is failure is not an option. Okay, so those two things tell you quite a bit about me. And then as far as a sentence describing myself, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and save this. And where that ends up displaying is right here. So every time you come in here, you should see a different student displayed. Once you finish that, you're going to come down and do the introduction. And so I do have an example here. You do not need to type as much as I did. I tend to overshare. So you can type whatever you're comfortable with. I would like to know if you have a nickname, you have interests or hobbies, what your major or program of study is, and then anything else you want to share is awesome. Okay, and so you'll just add a new discussion topic and post that information. So for the orientation, the profile and the discussion are both assignments and are worth points. Everything else in here involves downloading and installing software, which you should already have, because this is the same software that we used in the 180 class. And you will be transferring files to the same directory on the web that you used in 180. Okay, so nothing here is new or different. Once you finish the orientation, you're going to go on to lesson 1. And there is a separate overview of what you need to do here.